Yeah, find a comfortable position. And take a few deep breaths, letting go of the day. Focusing attention on the breathing process for a couple of minutes, not drifting. Arriving, coming back to the breathing. Thoughts, images, memories, try to get your attention. Notice, don't stick to them. Use the body and the breathing. It's a way to stay in the present. Slowing down, just be. Yeah, it's natural. If some of us have a bunch of static, and it's hard to just be here. Just return with here and now, using the breath as an anchor. Consciousness and the breathing are lifelong partners in this body. Helping us get back into some sense of wholeness between the body, the mind, and the world. Keeping the awareness where the body is, keeping the mind where the body is. Actually, don't need much mind. Whatever mind is happening now, thinking, it's just a habit. It's residual spinning wheels. It's important to not try to control it or stop it. Just witness the thinking, not following it. And as the mind gets more quiet gradually, we can let go of this narrow concentration technique of noticing the breath. We can let go of focusing on the breath and Open the attention and just be globally alert, relaxed and alert. Noticing the totality of the flow. Images, thoughts, sensations, feelings, sounds, temperature, without trying to analyze, change. Including the bodily energies, sensations, feelings, contractions. Gently noticing and welcoming them fully. And relaxing the eyeballs, the eyelids, giving the full weight of the body onto the contact areas. Nothing to do. For some of us, we can keep noticing we are taking the baits and going with thoughts, developing story unwillingly. If that's the case, keep returning to here and now, being present. Anchor your awareness more into the body, to the present. For some of us, the mind may be more quiet. We may notice energies that we may resist, maybe we don't want. Or we focus onto them. If that is the case, relax the focus. Keep allowing those without doing anything about them. Some of us, we may become in touch with some sense of a mood or emotion. That is great, actually. So simply allow, not try to solve it, not try to understand it. Any emotion, treat it as a child, your child. No matter what kind of parents you had, be nice to this child. By simply allowing the child to have that, allowing that emotion, yet being present with. Images, energies in the body, and sense perceptions in the world. See if you can welcome them on an equal footing. We tend to focus more on thoughts or on the body and try to globally welcome mentation,s energies, sensations, sounds. Let go of any trying to strive to attain something, meditation, attainment, to change, to relax any sense of goal. Allowing ourselves to just be. This being that we are is allowing these feelings, these thoughts to do whatever. Do nothing. The common pointer in Buddhist non-dual teachings. Can we let everything be as it is? It's particularly important if something is slightly unpleasant in the body. Can we welcome that unpleasantness? Resisting the unpleasantness is like becomes two unpleasantnesses. Another way of escaping is bouncing into the mind. the voices and the memories. Coming back to just here and now, just alive, just aware, just now, knowing. There's something else here more than just this data that comes and goes. Notice this sense of being aware, the sense of perceiving this happening. We can't locate it as a somethingness. Just being curious about this experience of noticing. Noticing is happening. Notice the noticing. Yeah, notice that the noticing is happening by itself. Hearing is happening. We have no choice but hear this. What is that which is hearing and sensing the belly? What is that points to you come up with an answer, but just wordlessly explore. How it's called doesn't matter. For some of us, this may quiet more the mind and bring some mysterious calmness. Because we are clumsily or precisely tuning into our true identity, which is always here, doesn't come and go, like the thoughts, like the sound of my voice. What am I? Stories, these images, these feelings, or that which perceives these stories, these feelings. Allow yourself to just be now without a story. Without knowledge. Ignore what I'm saying here, don't have to think about it. Just sounds. Maybe you may sense this with the eyes closed, is this inner invisible space which perceives. Thoughts appear in this, appear to this, my voice appear to this. Sensations are surrounded by space that perceives them. So all these words like space and they're just pointers to the moon. Don't stay stuck with my finger. Give your body and your mind and the thoughts and the problems and the feelings to this open, welcoming space. Presence. How is it? The final frontier. Yeah, so whatever we call as presence, this which perceives is here, was here with you when you came, is here. It's that which sees the dreams when we sleep, remembers them when we wake up. Can we be open to the possibility that this presence is what we call I? At least be open to the possibility that is not dependent on the body and may not be limited. And they cannot be hurt, damaged. All the traumas we had didn't affect this spirit. I mean, it created a lot of problems. They didn't scratch what we really are. Yeah, so we can gradually allow the eyelids to open, so you can verify that is present when we see. It does not depend on the eyes open or closed. You can look around in your environment and without going past or without analyzing, without labeling. Yeah, the idea is that as we go about the day, to remember this and to tune back into this, just a sense of being. That will make our life easier, more stable. It's like refuge.